June was 18 years old, and her boyfriend Bob was 20. He was of Indian descent, and she was of African descent. They lived in the same community and had been together for a long time. One day, June became pregnant. Bob was very happy because he was going to be a father for the first time. He told all his friends the news and was filled with joy. Bob's family came together to help as much as they could, offering whatever they could afford. At the end of the 9 months, when it was time for the baby to be born, Bob and his family members took June to the hospital. The baby was born a few hours after they arrived. The baby's complexion resembled that of both parents, and although they were of different races, the baby was born with straight hair. Bob was overjoyed. He stood in the corner with his friends, drinking red striped beer and smoking weed to celebrate the birth of his son. However, a couple of weeks later, June began to notice that baby Bobby's hair was getting kinky. She started using Vaseline to press the baby's hair and kept him away from Bob because Bob was known to be a bad man. People in the community began talking about June and how much effort she was putting into straightening the poor baby's hair to make him look like he was Indian. It wasn't long before Bob noticed that the baby wasn't his. Fearing for her life, June waited until it was dark and the streets were empty. She took the baby and ran away, knowing that Bob would harm her if he got hold of her.